Hello! Today I'm going to do a really easy recipe, perfect for summer, a Gazpacho Granita. All you need is a little blender, or a big one if you have one. I'm going to use 3 cloves of garlic. If you're not a garlic fan, you could just add 1 clove. It's really just up to you. It's fine. And one last one. Okay, right, so I've got this cucumber. It's a small English garden cucumber, but if you don't get these small ones, you could just use half. That goes in too. And then some nice tomatoes, pop those in. Now, it's really important with the tomatoes that you get them when they're really ripe and juicy, because then your gazpacho will taste the nicest. Okay, so I'm going to blend in 2 parts because I can't fit so much in my blender. Okay, first part. It looks a little bit green at the moment, but that's because that's got mainly the cucumber in. And I'm going to blend my other tomatoes. If you've got a really powerful blender, then you can probably get away with not even chopping them up. But this is the perfect recipe to do with your summer tomatoes. I think I can squeeze 1 last tomato in there. And, yes, that goes in there. Just gonna add some sherry vinegar. Just a bit of acidity, works really well. And I've got a little bit of dried mint, but you could use oregano or you could add some basil. I just quite like the coolness of the mint, which goes in too. Blend that together. Oh, it's gonna be a real squeeze. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. So rest of that goes in there. Just want to pop it in a container so you can put it in the freezer. I've got my gazpacho mix. Just need to add a bit of salt. Sprinkle that in. Stir that. And now if you wanted to, you could simply chill this and serve this in the traditional way, which is just really cold gazpacho. Or you can freeze it. It takes about 2 hours and you can get a nice granita out of it. It's great for like a starter or as, you know, in between like a cheese and a dessert, because it's quite refreshing, like a palate cleanser. So this is going to go in the freezer for a couple hours, so it sets. The time really depends on how good your freezer is. So it might take a little bit longer or it might be a little bit quicker, just depends. So that goes in the freezer. Okay, just gonna clean up a little bit. And then this is where I switch it magically. This one here. So I have one which I made yesterday and I actually started to fork up. So it's frozen quite hard. This one you can see here it's frozen completely. So to get that kind of granita texture, you just have to kind of use the fork. So it's quite simple. You could probably pop it in a blender and blitz it up. Just have to be careful you don't overdo it because otherwise it will chill too much. So yeah. To serve, I'm going to pop them in these cute glasses. Yeah, if you've seen the other videos, you've noticed I've only got 3. It's because they were vintage and they only had 3. But you could definitely get at least 6 portions out of this. Or if you serve it really small, you could get a smaller portion. Right, let's grab a little ladle. Ladle's too big, a spoon will be better. So in it goes, like so. Oh, probably make a mess like I do. And one last one. And to finish off, I'm just going to add some lovely black olives on top. This is where I can't open the jar. That's it. So, a couple of olives. I'm just going to chop these up. So here, this one. And a drizzle of olive oil to go on top, just a little bit. And that's it. Really simple idea, great as a summer starter or as an in-between course. Enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.